Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. In a recent release from Sony, the software and entertainment company have decided to move in a favorable direction by allowing crossplay on its platform. In a post by Kotaku, the company will begin with Fortnite by launching an open beta to possibly test it out. So I guess it is safe to say that Fortnite got too big for them to ignore. Regardless of how a lot of us feel about Fortnite as of this moment, a lot of us feel like Battle Royale should just die. We have to admit that it is the biggest game on the planet, plus it is free to play, which means a lot of people enjoy it for some reason. The most important part of this, however, is the fact that they mention this being the beginning to a more promising future, as they are reaching out to other third parties on the potential to have their games on the multi-platform scene. After reading this article, the first thing that came to my mind is Warframe. If possible, this could be great for the company because you will be able to seamlessly transition between PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the upcoming Nintendo Switch port, if you want, of course. That, my friend, is where it stops and where I begin to see the downsides. If Warframe decides to go multi-platform, this means certain exclusives will be jeopardized, unless you can only use it when playing on that particular platform, and even with that, there is the issue of Tenogen costing only platinum on consoles versus real money on PC. This means people can easily log into their consoles, purchase these items with plats, then log back onto PC. So that is one of the things that you can see right there. In truth, that will be highly beneficial even if they raise the platinum cost for a lot of these items. The negative side of this doesn't stop there, because most of us know that there's also a deep issue of conflict that will arise between the player bases. People being scammed because of trade chat prices as they vary from different platforms, so everybody being merged and having to deal with PC prices is going to be a little bit crazy. Lastly, most Warframe updates are either a bug fest or needs multiple hotfixes and patches for missing features, so that is going to be a big problem as well. This will cripple the upload schedules and delay certain releases and certain updates, but it also means Warframe will be less buggy. It will mean that the devs will have to carefully examine each build before they release it. As a lot of us know, the only reason Warframe can do constant fixes and patches is because of the beta clause, a clause which clearly gives the companies like Warframe the freedom to constantly make changes because their game is still in a beta, and that helps them versus other released titles. Overall, I think this will be a great thing if DE pushes for a multi-platform release, but what are your thoughts on this? Lastly, for those of you who wondered about my Chroma Prime video, where is the Rubico Prime, where is the Grand Prime? Well, let me just go ahead and clarify this. I used to buy Prime Access, just like every other PC Warframe YouTuber out there, so that I can review it on day one of release. But I later came to a conclusion that the revenue on each Prime Access video or review does not equal the amount spent on those items from month to month. Since most of you will watch any other big Warframe YouTuber to begin with, it is basically pointless for me to bring you something that you're not going to watch or something that you're not interested in. And of course, I'll end up paying for it, which basically means that is a loss. I decided to farm it instead, as I always do after each Prime Access purchase, but this time, instead of giving away the parts that I farm, I'll basically be using it to build those items. And of course, this will rely on RNG and will rely on plats if I have to rush it. Anyways, I hope you guys understand and see where I'm coming from. But with that said, thanks for watching this video. Hope you find it informative. I'll see you guys in the next one.